and welcome back. I'm outside the TBSI, Trinity Biomedical Science Institute, where the Graduate Student Union of Trinity College is organizing the first international postgraduate research conference. A wide variety of topics are going to be discussed. Among them, we have science policy, social and institutional policy, environmental sustainability, etc. So please don't go anywhere, stay with me. I'm here with Shane Collins. He's the president of GSU. Shane, how are you? Tell us about the first international research conference.
Yeah, well, the idea for the event came from the kind of connections and network that we want to have internationally, and I guess it was. It was one of the things around early career researchers, and we didn't really see something at an international level being done in Ireland at the moment for bringing early career researchers here for the purpose of promoting multidisciplinary research. So we had a lot of discussion. We put together a committee, and we decided, and it's actually just in the quick aftermath of the March for Science as well. So we're really kind of pushing for the evidence-based policy, and that's the type of approach we want government and different departments to make. So events like this is always a good way of making that statement, and we've had researchers here from the US as well presenting their work, so it's great for us as an organisation, and it's great for the university to do events like this, and we're fortunate enough that the university supports us in these type of endeavours as well. Particularly our global relations office have been very supportive. I think one of the goals of the university is also to be a university of global consequence, and making these global networks is important to show the type of research that's going on here in Trinity.
Mm-hmm. Shane, tell me, is there other universities that are doing the same, the postgraduate students?
Well, we are one of two graduate student unions in Ireland, and in UL they have a postgraduate union there too, and they host a conference there each year where they invite graduate students to come and present their work. But at an international level, to the best of my knowledge, it is quite a new endeavour, and it will be something that we look to grow over the coming years as well. So next week, I know we're just after finishing our final session here, but next week we'll be coming together as a committee and saying how we can improve things and reach out to other areas of the world now. So we have our connections in the US, so we'll be looking to Asia and to Australia now as well, and we're optimistic and we are looking forward to making those connections.
Mm-hmm. Shane, do you think we have the same event next year?
I think so. I think it's been a good first year. It's been an inaugural year. From the committee's perspective, it was kind of put forward as let's do this event. It works sort of as a pilot to see how we can push forward with it. And we've learned a lot over the last couple of days as well as to how we can how we can make this bigger. And we'd look in the coming years as well to bring on board the likes of Enterprise Ireland and other bodies that are interested in the area of global connections and research at a national and international level. So we can only go in one direction. This year it's gone quite well, and we've discussed a lot of very important issues. So yeah, we'd be looking to grow the conference, and hopefully we've even been talking about dates for next year, and we might we're targeting to have it on the St. Patrick's weekend. So with St. Patrick's Day next year is on a Saturday, so we might do a Thursday and a Friday next year and give people a good experience here of St. Patrick's Day in Dublin.
Hello, John. Please can you tell us about the International Research Conference? How did it go today?
It went really well. I mean, we had speakers from a lot of different backgrounds, talking about a lot of different issues and sort of internalisation of education, the environment. All of these issues are very important in the world today, especially with the rise of populism around the world, particularly with Brexit, with the UK leaving the EU, with the rise of Trump and Le Pen and all of these political leaders across the world who are basically just demagogues and are kind of appealing to people's worst interests. And I think it's very important in this context that we have a postgraduate conference in Trinity to attract these people to Ireland and to have a dialogue. And it's also vitally important that we have an avenue of discussion for people within Trinity, because the chronic underfunding of systems in the US and in Ireland and beyond has been a factor that's come up time and time again within the conference, so I think it's very important that we bring these discussions to Trinity, so that the Trinity community as a whole can have the opportunity to talk and to have a dialogue with the larger international population.
Would you encourage the same activity in other universities?
Of course, yeah. I mean, it's a very important to have a postgrad dialogue with all universities. But as Shane alluded to earlier on, there are only 2 currently postgrad unions within the
University of Limerick, right?
Well, yes, indeed. And I think the problem with that is within larger student union structures, the postgraduate community can often be hidden or not ignored explicitly, but in an implicit fashion, because of the vast number of undergrad students that are there as well. So I feel that the creation of postgraduate union bodies in all universities will help both the undergrad community and the postgraduate community, particularly with things like teaching and for postgraduate conferences as well.
Okay, thank you very much, John, for your time. So see you next time.